how quickly will Canada's economy rebound from COVID-19?
There is no playbook. I think the economy will recover fairly quickly, but it'll take a long time to pay off the debt that's been accumulated.
I think we're talking years, and I think it won't be the same economy as it was before because of the changes in the workforce and move to remote working and so on. But I think it will largely depend on the global economy because Canada is so dependent on the United States. So till things get better in the United States, I don't see how things will get better in Canada.
You know, I'm not an economist, and I don't understand things like GDP to debt ratio as well as perhaps a person of my age and experience should. But my sense is that it's probably going to be a long time, probably years before the economy is truly buoyant again.
I think that our economy wasn't in the best place to begin with already. I think that we're going to be feeling the effects of this for many years to come. Hopefully it gets back to normal soon though.
Years, it's going to take years, like Trudeau fires a little bit of pennies to us. Nah, but it's going to take years, man.
Well, I think it's going to be definitely probably an impact for years, especially in Alberta, which is built on an economy of a 10-day cowboy festival and a boom and bust economy built on an unsustainable industry. But besides that, I think, all of Canada probably a couple of years.
The way I'm seeing it right at the moment, both here in Calgary and across Alberta and Canada, I would say probably maybe 2 years, maybe 3.
I think it'll be a while, but I think it's going to be a process and how things might have to be done differently. So it's going to be an evolution of change along with kind of trying to get things for a lot of people maybe as normal as possible, but at the same time, is normal really what we want again?
I think, unfortunately, our kids are going to be paying for this economic downturn. At the end of the day, are we going to bounce back? Absolutely. We're going to have trials. But at the end of the day, we've always come through. We've seen it before. This one might be deeper than previous ones, but absolutely, I believe in the people. We're going to get through this.
I don't know. They're talking, it's going to take generations before they'll ever be able to come out of the hole that they got themselves in, right? The federal government. So, no, I don't really know how long it's going to take, but generations before they can bounce back from the deficit, yeah.
Well, if you look at past pandemic, it takes 2 to 3 years for sure, hands down. And because we don't know what we're dealing with, and we still don't know what we're dealing with and which direction it's going, you're looking at 2 to 3 years is a prediction that's sort of advertised and people are kind of guessing at the moment. Anybody in the economy has mentioned those types of numbers, and so
it's going to take years. I hear predictions up to 5 years. Hopefully it's not as bad as what everybody thinks, but you never know.
That's a tough question, right? I mean, the money that's been spent on all this, it had to be done, I guess, and it's either you're poor and alive or you're rich and dead. So I think poor and alive is not bad.
I think it's going to be several years before it's to some degree normal again. We're looking at huge deficits, so that's got to be paid somehow.
I fear for the industry I work in. I fear that it'll never be the same again, but I think that might be a good thing. I fear for retail because people have so switched to the online. I fear for those it's just so many different levels, and I don't know how it's all going to work out. I just keep throwing out good thoughts, and hopefully it'll all open up the right way. We'll do it the right way.